Beginner guitar tips number 3, the second-hand market. So, after a couple of comments on my first video about where to sort of sit in the expensive versus cheaper alternative, a lot of people said somewhere down the middle. And what they mean by that is a 50-50 split of both, or the brilliance of the second-hand market. So when you're a beginner, obviously there can be a couple of factors that are at play. Might be that you're young and your parents have got a very strict budget to work to, or you might be starting your first job and trying to move your way up in the creative world. And I cannot even begin to understate the brilliance of the second-hand market for that. I would always say if you're working to a very tight budget and want to try and make sure that you land on some decent pieces of equipment, be that amps, pedals, guitars, anything like that, the second-hand market is fantastic for it. You might be able to land a really, as an example for you, you may be able to land a really nice Indonesian or Japanese Ibanez for far, far less than what you would normally pay for it if you were paying for it brand new. Same with amps, you might be able to land a really nice tube amp or a really good combo head for much, much cheaper. I would always recommend the second-hand market to anybody, even professional players or intermediate players that are looking to just enhance certain parts of their equipment, because sometimes people can sell absolute steals of equipment for absolute bargain prices. I would always recommend checking out Reverb. I would always recommend checking out your local Facebook marketplace. Just obviously be very careful when purchasing on things like the Facebook marketplace. Make sure you're not being scammed. Make sure you're foreboding with the information that you give. And obviously make sure that they're considered a reputable seller. I would always consider using PayPal for transactions like that, because obviously you have a way to track your payment. And as much as it sounds daft, go out to local guitar stores. Local guitar stores usually will take in pre-owned equipment quite often. Check their websites. Actually go in store and speak to these people, as they might be able to offer you an even better deal. But yeah, the second-hand market is great. I've bought several things off the second-hand market and would highly recommend anybody from beginner to pro to do exactly the same. Like, comment, and share for more tips.